Hi, my name is Carolina. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is the 17th of April 2023 and this is one more episode of the Wednesdays Knitting Club. If you're watching for the first time, I'm talking to you from Portugal, where I'm from and where I live. I also have podcast in Portuguese, but I decided to make some English monthly episodes just to reach more people and spread the word about the fabulous knitting community and in Portugal. Today I'm wearing my Woodlands Waistcoat, the chunky version from Sandra of Agasalhos e Bocalhos. Sandra is a Portuguese knitwear designer, mostly for kids, but she's now releasing some patterns in adult sizes, and I test knitted this piece and I really like it. It's now perfect for me hanging out indoors, as inside is much cooler than outside. I knitted this in the Croft from West Yorkshire Spinners, double stranded, because this is the chunky version of this vest. This vest is also available in DK version and iron version, but only for kid sizes for now, at least. You can check out Sandra Designs on Etsy. I'll leave the link of the shop down below. She writes in Portuguese, English, and some patterns are also available in Spanish. So before I started talking about my finished objects for the past month or so, I just want to let you know that most of the times the designs I talk about here are have an English version, so you can, if you're only English speaker, you can make most of the pieces, and also I leave all the links for the patterns, my Ravelry, and my social media down below, and if you have any additional questions you can only send me right in the comments or reach to me throughout Instagram or Ravelry. So I haven't podcast in a long time in English and in Portuguese, so I have quite some finished objects, but I only talk about a few because most of them I gifted, so I don't longer have the garments here with me. The first one is also the first two ones actually are also from Sandra. They're kids garments, because I recently had I have a newborn niece, so I've been knitting quite some baby pieces. The first one I have to show you, and it's the Calendula baby sweater from Sandra. It's a very simple garment. It's just a simple raglan sweater. This was also a test knit because Sandra didn't have newborn and premature sizes on this design, so she already launched these sizes. So you can now knit this sweater from, I guess, preemie, yeah, preemie sizes. So I knit it in the newborn size. So very simple sweater with open on the back just to better fit the head. And this is some stash, some old stash yarn. It's an acrylic yarn, but it has a really nice feeling. Is Baby from BMG. So it's some simple raglan baby sweater. The other piece I already gifted my niece. It is a Woodlands Waistcoat also, but the iron version. I'll put some photo around here. And I knitted it in Drops Paris, which is an 100% cotton yarn, so that she can wear the vest on these hotter days. The second finished object I won't be showing you because it was a gift for my mother, but I'll put a picture down here. It's Laponia sweater from Vira Valimaki, and I also leave some information either one of the sizes of the screen. This is my second Laponia sweater. I really like this design. I really like Vira patterns because they really well explained. I knitted this sweater in mid-season yarn. It is organic trio from Hedge Garn, which is a mix of wool, cotton and silk, and it worked really well with this color work, and the fitting was amazing. The third and final finished object for today is my undertow shawl. This is a design from Soraya Garcia, which is a Spanish designer. So this design is also available in Spanish, English, Spanish and Italian, I think. It's the undertow shawl. I really like Soraya's shawls. They're really engaging but easy to do. So I was able to knit this during my knitting meetings, so during my knitting group meetings. It has a really interesting pattern stitch, and I used the two solid yarns are from a Brazilian brand, Fios da Fazenda, and this their base solo, which is 100% Corriedale, yeah. And this border, this light gray speckled yarn is from a Spanish brand, El Robledal de la Santa, and this their base 100% BFL. So it's not a big shawl. It was meant to be a little bit wider, but I really don't fancy too big shawls that are too big. I really like this kind of size. So yeah, it is very interesting. It also has some interesting ribbing, so it's really nice. I really encourage you to make any of Soraya's shawls because they're really good. I really like them. So this is my third and final for now finished object. Regarding works in progress, I'm I'm trying this year, I'm trying to destash because I already have more yarn that I can use. So I'm really trying to downsizing. And I'm also trying to be more focused on less projects at a time. So now I only have one whip to show you. Usually I usually have 2-3 whips, and that's the maximum whips I can carry for at a time. But now I finished too much. I finished some smaller projects that took less time that I was expecting. So for now I'm waiting to start another test knit. So I only have one whip at the moment. It is also a shawl, but in a more mid-season yarn, so I can wear it when I finished. So it is Emilinda Aurora, which is a Portuguese name, and is by Fabi, which has a Ravelry account as Meias. I leave all the links below, and I'm using a Portuguese brand is Retrosaria Rosa Pomar, and this is their base coast, which is 55% lamb's wool, 45% cotton. This is lace, medium lace weight yarn, because it is 50 grams, 350 meters. So this is Portuguese brand, which also has an worldwide online shop, and also have some retailers around the globe. So I'll leave the link for the shop down below, and you can check if they sell in your country. The colorway is the number, it doesn't have a name, it's color 11. It is this old rose color, which I really like. And I'm quite advanced. Although it might seem difficult, the pattern stitches are really easy to follow. So this is once again my kind of shawl that I can make while watching some TV or talking, or I don't have to look at the pattern that often. So I really like this kind of shawl. It's not also a big shawl, not like a Stephen West shawl. It's somewhere between a big scarf and a shawl. So I really like this kind of pieces that I can just wrap around my neck, and I'm good to go. And also just crinkle them and put them in my purse when I don't want to use the shawl. So is it for today. I usually make my videos kind of small, around 30 minutes or less, but today it's extraordinary small, but I hope I have more things to show you on the next episode. I release my Portuguese episodes every 2 weeks, but I think I only have time to release the English episodes once every month. So I think I'll have a lot more to show you on next month. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also if you would like to know more about me, you can reach me through my social media. I have, of course, the YouTube channel. You can find me on Ravelry as Carolina Frias, on Instagram as BoKnit, and I also have a Ko-Fi account where you can support my channel and my content creation. So see you next month. Knit a lot, be happy, bye.